Tottenham Hotspur's transfer window remains active, with the club keeping a close eye on emerging opportunities, particularly in defence. A South Korean centre-back who previously stood out at Bayern Munich has returned to Spurs' radar amid growing speculation over his potential departure from Germany. With club captain Son Heung-min now on his way out, Tottenham is preparing for a significant transitional period. Son appears to be leaving behind more than just a technical gap. He is also passing on an inspiring legacy, potentially paving the way for new Asian talents to write their own stories in English football. Watch the full details in this video. If you want to stay updated on everything happening with Tottenham during this transfer window, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the news we bring you here. The future of Kim Min-jae continues to be one of the most talked about topics in the European market. Signed by Bayern from Napoli for €50 million in 2023, the 28-year-old defender has struggled to live up to expectations in Bavaria and could be on the move again. According to sources close to the club, Bayern's board is open to selling him for a fee between €30 to €35 million, willing to take a loss to facilitate his departure. To support this move, the German club has reportedly hired an Italian agent to explore potential interest in Serie A. But the Premier League remains a key focus, with clubs like Chelsea, Newcastle, PSG and, notably, Tottenham all expressing interest. Spurs are monitoring the situation closely, especially with Christian Romero potentially set to leave. Signing Kim would offer a ready-made, high-quality solution. The player has also long expressed a desire to play in the Premier League, which could play a key role in his final decision. On the pitch, Kim had a solid season for Bayern, featuring in 43 matches, scoring 3 goals, and recording standout defensive stats: 35 tackles, 23 blocks, 37 interceptions, and a 92.5% pass accuracy rate in the Bundesliga. Although his contract runs until 2028, the arrival of Jonathan Tah and Bayern's intention to reduce squad size have made Kim's departure a realistic possibility. Sources suggest that either Kim or Upamecano will leave the club this window. With Upamecano already in talks over a renewal, Kim is now considered the most likely to exit. Another factor potentially working in Tottenham's favour is the lasting impact of Son Heung-min, club legend and Kim's compatriot. The two have played together numerous times for South Korea, and their mutual admiration could prove key in convincing the defender to choose Spurs over rivals like Chelsea or PSG. Son has publicly praised Kim's playing style, calling him a complete centre-back. Alongside Kim's possible arrival, Tottenham are also managing the emotional departure of Son Heung-min, who played his final match for the club in a friendly against Newcastle in Seoul. His iconic No.7 shirt has been temporarily retired, though young midfielder Heung-min has openly stated his ambition to one day wear the number and honour Son's legacy. In a pre-departure interview before leaving South Korea, Heung said he aims to work hard and earn the right to wear the No.7 shirt in the future. At just 19 years old, Heung is one of Tottenham's most promising prospects and was called up for the pre-season tour in South Korea. He came off the bench during Son's farewell match and, visibly emotional, shared how much he learned from the national team captain, even in their short time together. Despite his ambition to break into the first team, Heung is expected to be loaned out again in the 2024-25 season, most likely to a championship side, as he admitted being disappointed with his previous spell at Queen's Park Rangers. Heung also clarified that his separate return to England after the Newcastle match was not due to a forgotten passport, as some speculated, but because the club had granted him an extra day of rest. With both defensive reinforcements and youth planning in motion, Tottenham continue to shape a competitive squad for the season ahead. The potential signing of Kim Min-jae could be a major addition for manager Thomas Frank, offering an immediate fix to maintain defensive solidity. At 28, Kim is at his physical and technical peak and fits the profile needed to challenge for a starting spot in Spurs' backline. The question now is whether the London club will act swiftly and decisively to secure the deal before the window closes. Now we want to hear from you, Tottenham fans. Do you approve of Kim Min-jae's potential arrival? Do you believe he can become a defensive leader alongside Van de Ven? And what about Heung-min? Do you think he has the potential to inherit Son's iconic No.7 shirt one day? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, this is the perfect time to hit the button, leave a like, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the latest news and analysis on Tottenham Hotspur. See you in the next video. Come on, you Spurs!